Hey everyone, it's Orly, and we're here with Neil Pennington today, which is a very hard guy to get a hold of. Everybody wants to talk to him. Everybody's trying to capture him, but Dottie's tracked him down. We have him here finally. We're going to ask him a few questions on string Pinspotters and edge Freefall Pinspotters, so we'll get right into it. Neil, what are the benefits of string Pinspotters?
So the benefits of string Pinspotters is they're typically a lot easier to own and operate than traditional Freefall machines. We developed the edge string from scratch. It was we basically wanted to give bowling operators and new investors the most simple way possible to operate and run a bowling attraction. This machine right here has it's about the simplest machine you can find on the market. It's very reliable, extremely reliable. Only has about two adjustments. It's very intuitive. We put gauges in so that people know that they did the adjustments right. It's very easy. Everything can be done from the back. It's very safe. So it's just a really, really incredibly easy way to offer bowling.
All right. And why did you develop the edge string Pinspotters?
As I said before, we developed edge string because there was a need in the market for a much simpler way to operate bowling. Much less expensive, simpler, easier. Also, it's become very difficult, as a lot of folks know today, to find good qualified folks to work on pin spotting equipment, bowling equipment in general. And so we needed a solution, an option for bowling proprietors to be able to address that with some equipment. So that led us really to create the edge string machine.
And I've personally used them before. I've fixed things. If I can fix things on them, anybody can. There's basically a little toolbox with a few tools, and I've never been hurt. I still have all my arms and legs, so yeah, they're definitely easier to work on. And how are edge string Pinspotters different?
So the edge string machine is different. It's different than other string machines that you'll see on the market, just simply because we started from scratch, right? About 4 years ago, we saw the need, we saw the opportunities, we saw the voids being filled that weren't being filled, and we said, look, we can make it simpler, we can make it easier, we can make it safer, and that's what we did.
All right. And why did you develop edge Freefall machines?
So let's walk over and take a look at the edge Freefall machine.
All right. Let's follow them over there. Nobody trip on the wires or anything here.
So there's still a need in the market for Freefall machines. And so we invested in improving the Freefall machine to make that a little bit simpler for folks to be able to operate also. So again, this common theme here is it's hard to find labor, it's hard to find experienced labor on bowling equipment. And so for folks who really are passionate about the Freefall, the tradition of Freefall machines, and they want a Freefall machine as part of the bowling experience they offer, we wanted to give them a better choice than what's out there. So what we did, we took our XLI Edge machine that's had a tremendous success in the market, very reliable, very robust, easy to operate for a Freefall machine, and we added a few things. We enhanced the guarding around the machine to make it help with a safer work environment, and we added Tech Wizard. So Tech Wizard is a really cool tool that we developed. It's a smartphone app, but it's really an expert system. We took the knowledge of experienced bowling technicians and we built it into Tech Wizard. So when you get the Edge Freefall machine, you also get this app that you can download on your phone, and it tells you how to maintain the machine. It lets you know if there's a problem. It lets you know when to do maintenance and how to do it. So it really guides you, and it also, we have performance monitoring that's automatic on the machine. So it's going to record how the machines are doing, if there's any stops, any kind of work that's been done to it. So it eliminates the traditional call sheets that mechanics would use, right? And those took a lot of time, and they weren't really that easy to use. So we got a much more efficient, much more usable feedback on the machines for managers to be able to make good decisions around how to allocate labor and things on the machines to ensure they're running well. So the Tech Wizard is really the great tool. And going back to finding technicians and the lack of experienced technicians, this lets proprietors be able to opens up their labor pool, right? They need a skilled person still with the Freefall machines, but they don't have to have somebody from the bowling industry with years of experience. Somebody can pick it up pretty easily. The Edge Freefall machine is very simple, designed that way, but also the Tech Wizard really supports that. And Tech Wizard also applies to the Edge string machines, right? That's a much simpler machine, but still the environment that goes in, you don't need or have anybody really thinking about these machines. So we wanted to give a tool to allow those investors to be able to ensure that their machines are being maintained and working at the best they can. So Tech Wizard really helps with Edge string also, and so that's the tool actually works for a suite of Pinspotter products.
And Neil, thank you for your time. This guy's awesome. He knows everything about these. I had more questions, but he kind of just knocked them out all in that last question. So we appreciate your time, and thank you for answering all those questions for us.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about these great machines.